Recording. Start the stream. Good day, everyone. My name is Stacy. I'm the representative of WorkEmirates company by U.A.E Recruitment. Our current project that I would like to introduce the general manager of Middle Beast Beach Club in Red Sea, Mr. John. Mr. John, thank you very much for attending, and we're very happy and proud to recruit for this incredible project in the Red Sea, that part of the Vision 2030 in NEOM, Great Vision. And for us, it's a huge honor. I would like to start with a small video about NEOM. We made the page of this project, and then some candidates have questions. Maybe you will comment something, and let's start demonstration.
Sindalah, a unique island experience located in the Red Sea and connected to Mediterranean sailing routes, designed for all travelers from around the globe. Visitors can unwind and indulge in the refinement offered throughout the island, with luxury tailored to the world's most sophisticated tastes. Arrive in style at Sindalah and stroll along the glamorous promenade and marina adjoining the exclusive yacht club. Dive into the vibrant atmosphere at the village. Enjoy the active lifestyle at Sindalah's golf course and sports club. Then reset in bohemian style at the beach club. Socialize at our variety of exquisite resorts, soaking up the stunning views at the relaxing South Beach. Surround yourself by a wealth of natural beauty, an easy launch point to explore the surrounding sea and precious marine life, untouched coral reefs, and warm turquoise water, all located within a smooth, short trip from the NEOM mainland. Sindalah, the dream location, designed to perfection.
Yeah, thank you. I believe this is one of the bit of presentation that officially we can find in NEOM official web page. And Mr. John, how is NEOM right now? Are you currently in a NEOM office or in Sindalah office? How is it? How's the day? How's the weather?
The weather is good always here. Always sunny, always warm. So we are very, very near to Egypt in the Red Sea, next to the Gulf of Aqaba. And thank you all basically for joining Stacy here on the presentation, and obviously for me to be able to explain you a little bit what are we doing here in NEOM in the Saudi region in the Red Sea. So from our side, we are Middle Beast, and Middle Beast is can I give an explanation of the company already, Stacy?
Yes, please, some brief words. I believe some candidates who work abroad, they know Middle Beast, great festivals, and also our company used to recruit for December event, but maybe maybe for others.
Yeah, so Middle Beast is basically a lifestyle company appointed by the royal family, by His Royal Highness Mohammed bin Salman, to develop all the.
Excuse me. No, thank you. Oh, Mr. John, can you please turn on the microphone, please?
You hear me?
Oh, yeah. Now,
okay.
Thank you.
So Middle Beast, basically, we're in charge of all the activation, lifestyle activations in the kingdom. We do Soundstorm Festival for about half 500,000 people. We bring Steve Aoki, David Guetta, Black Coffee. It's a 3-day festival, which is very, very famous in the region. We do XP. So we are basically based on the house and techno scene in the Middle East, and mostly dedicated to the Saudi Kingdom. And from this company, we have emerged as a hospitality venues department, and we are in charge basically of operating now the beach club at Sindalah Island, which is a high ultra luxury island. and we're planning basically to be opening October this year. So in the island with the club, we're gonna have obviously weekend music activations. We're gonna bring famous DJs over, so it's gonna be a good fun, obviously, to be part of this. We're gonna have a restaurant, a Brazilian concept. We're gonna have different green rooms and rooftops for private events. So there is gonna be a massive amount of activations that we were gonna be, directing and managing throughout the week. And obviously for us, basically, we were looking for profiles, candidates, lifestyle, who have been obviously in the lifestyle scene, and they know how to basically with personality, to approach clients and to deliver a service, up to basically to our standards. And from our side, of course, we train everyone, we welcome everyone to the team, and we're trying to make them part of the culture.
It's awesome. It sounds like very unbelievable how they implement this vision plan so fast. We currently in Europe, and for us it's like, people here, they don't hear much about Saudi, about NEOM project. It's something like here sounds like in the future, somewhere there. And it's just like unbelievable. And how do you think, like, if candidates will pass interview like these days, this week, next week, in the end of the Ramadan, even maybe even in April, like when they can join? Like, are you ready to take them like as soon as possible, or?
So we have accommodations over here already. Basically, we live in compounds. The area is beautiful. There is mountains. There is beautiful beaches. Neom is very well founded. So there is beach clubs dedicated only for the team members. So on the day off, they can go to a beach club and enjoy their foods and enjoy the sports. They can go diving and see obviously the beautiful marine life. So as I say, basically the opening of the club is in October. I guess that people coming from countries like the Eastern countries, it will take about 2 months, the process of the paperwork of getting obviously a diploma attestation or getting basically medical certificates and just comply with all the paperwork that the Saudi embassy will require. So if we start basically everything by, as you know, basically there is Ramadan now here going on. So after it, any recruitment that we achieve after the 15th of April, it will take about probably 2 months, 2 months and a half to do the paperwork. So we will expect to have them here by June, July, and then obviously introduce them to the region, to the company, to the offices, and then obviously to the training centers, and then show them obviously the compounds where the units, accommodations are there with obviously gym, football field, basketball, gyms. So very, very well prepared. Here right now in the office, we're about 800 people only for Sindalah, and in the island there will be about 3,000 employees coming from all over the world. Remember that in the island, we're going to have a Four Seasons. I'm sure you are Four Seasons as a brand. It's the #1 hotelier brand in the world. There is going to be a Four Seasons opening next year. With an opening in October with us, we're going to have 3 Marriotts, luxury edition and autograph, luxury collection. We're going to have a golf club, a luxury golf club. We're going to have a yacht club, sports club, a diving center, and us, the beach club. Together with that, there is going to be Gucci, Prada, all the high-end retail shops in the yacht club, in the promenade, Prada, Louis Vuitton. Then we have different restaurants coming from Dubai, very high-end, very important chefs coming along, about 25 different restaurants as well opening at the same time. So the island is going to basically have a huge amount of activities and massive names. And there is an opening plan on the 26th of October for 4 days. It's going to be called the Red Sea Week, where basically Middle East, our company, they are setting up the big opening, all the entertainment. We'll bring all the big DJs, all the famous DJs. We'll bring maybe, there is big names basically being now basically put on the proposal, international names that they will come and basically celebrate these 4 days for the official opening. So everything very, very exciting. Everything really like very very interesting to be part of. So I think anyone who's looking for a career, international career, and keep developing their ways into a waitress position, bartender, trying to reach for a supervisor, restaurant manager position, and keep growing, this experience is going to help them a lot in their CV, in their profile, and in their life, of course.
Thank you so much for your explanation. I have a few questions that we save from the chat. Like, first, how do you think like candidates who are applying, they're 21 without international work experience, but they have desire to work, like what they should need to have to apply, what they need to show you in interview to make you persuade you, like, I don't know, to get this job offer, to
Well,
finally.
look, you Stacy, we know each other for many years, and you know that I've been opening places. I opened Cavalli with you, and you support me with a lot of beautiful personnel and recruitment that as well they were not very experienced on the field, but they had good communication skills, they had good personality, they had energy, and for me this is basic. Obviously, is what I'm looking into one person when I talk to someone. I'm, I'm, the, I'm not, unless it's a management position. I don't look into what experience they have. I'm looking about the energy, about the way they express themselves, and obviously the way that the aiming that they have to to join us. Because that's the main thing. If you want basically something, you show basically your best qualities. Then training on communication skills, on training on FMB, on service standards, on upselling skills, on complaint handling. All that comes after from us. So as we are here to develop your careers. So we wouldn't expect basically for you to come over here and then you are perfect and you know everything and you know exactly what to do. So from us, there is a period of training. We'll utilize 2 months to train you, to show you the basis of the culture of the company, the service standards at the club, and then how we work as a team, you see? And the important thing from us is basically that you have the energy and the personality and the good communication skills for us to develop you accordingly.
It's awesome. I believe a lot of candidates who don't believe on themselves that yes, they can do it. After these words, they definitely will try to put more effort in their application and show their best in interview. And how do you think, like, now summertime is a period when a lot of people finish their contract or they kind of changing their places, jobs. I mean, we say in recruitment, summertime, resign time. It's always was like this in Middle East for me, at least starting in June, July. How do you think with people who already have work experience in GCC countries, let's say U.A.E, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman, even in Saudi, but in different like location, Alula, Riyadh, how do you think like they have kind of higher expectation about what everything because they already saw a lot. How do you think how they can be helpful and how they need to like interact you in their that profile for you to give them a chance work with
I
you?
mean, for us, if they are already in the GCC and they work already in Dubai or they work in Riyadh, of course, it's a plus point. It's a positive actually point from us because they already know the region, they already know the culture, so they know exactly what is Saudi about. I'm gonna tell you, I receive daily from LinkedIn about 20 notifications of people in the region trying to connect with me because they want to be part of the project. Because they realize when you're in the region, you know that NEOM is the future. The conditions are very good. The financial conditions, the living conditions. So because NEOM is very well founded, So I think it's the most exciting project right now worldwide. So and then I have in the WhatsApp as well another 10 or 5 a week from people that I work with or they know me from friends, but they're saying, how is the opportunity? Can I join you, So of course we are looking for specific profiles, but I think people, I mean, like if you know what is about NEOM, of course you're gonna be desperate to join us because right now is the best time to join in the pre-opening. So no once it's open and everything is going through. I think pre-opening side is the most interesting part because you learn a lot when you pre-open a club like this. So I think like to us is if you have previous experience in the region, it's great. So because you already been here and you understand what is the culture.
Thank you so much. Just have a few more questions, please. Why you suggest in your huge experience and to young people, like why it's better to choose Sindalah than, let's say, Dubai?
Well, from my experience, I've been 13 years in Dubai, and I lived in Dubai when I met you, Stacy. And Dubai was a place that obviously you could basically save money, you could have a good living. It was not crowded, and there were massive opportunities for career. Dubai has expanded massively, and now it has become one of the capitals of the world. And now the opportunities are less. It became more expensive. The cost of living is very high, and it's very difficult. I mean, it's good fun, but it is very difficult basically to get to the end of the month with a salary of a waiter, of a head waiter, of a captain, of a bartender. It's difficult basically to achieve that with the rents, with the kind of living there. So for me, Sindalah and Neom, or when everything is paid already, so basically whatever salary you achieve goes on your pocket. There is no deductions because Neom looks after your accommodation, your transportation, and all your meals. So then, it's a perfect place now how the world is, and you see the world around. Europe is destroyed. I mean, you can go to Spain, Italy, France, you see the youth over there, they don't have many opportunities. Middle East, Dubai now is basically it has basically been completely overpriced and overrated. And it's difficult now basically to have a good living over there if you start from zero. Of course, people that they've been living there for the last 10 years have a status because you know already how to live there. But here from Sindalah, like everybody's new, everybody's just is new in the region, and we are basically working on the same project. It's an amazing opportunity to learn your career, to grow in your career, to put in your CV that you are part of NEOM, and this will give you a massive cachet in the future, and obviously to put your money in the bank and knowing that you don't have any expenses. So you might work a year, your annual year, go on vacation, and then you know that 100% of that salary is for you, and then you don't have to basically spend anything on it, which is something fantastic, I think, how the world works now. No taxes, so you can make your plans, you can get your financial independence.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much for these answers. We will save this video and present to the candidates who also applied but couldn't be today in the interview. And for sure, this is one of our main project this year, and we will focus more on Sindalah and NEOM project in Saudi Arabia. I also spent there like almost 1 year, and happy to be in Saudi. Actually miss a lot of my friends from there, and I hope we'll also see you soon after Ramadan. But first we should deliver a great job, and all is next. Great.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. I will stop recording now.